Hi everyone, welcome to Center of Balance Live. I'm Szenan-Balance from Center of Balance, the acupuncturist. Now, tonight our topic is about bedwetting, bedwetting, and snoring treatment for kids. So I actually have I discharged this patient. He's now 8 years old because last year was 7 years old. He came to me because he was planning to go for a camp this year. It's a boy, but he suffered from bedwetting. Yeah, so he wet his bed every night. So we're talking about bed with the bed, not the pins, right? So which means it's much more serious. 7 years old, that shouldn't happen, right? That shouldn't happen. And as well as he actually suffered from snoring too, like sleeping and snoring, right? So those two issues, and his mom came to me, so whether I can help with that. I said yes, of course. This is part of treatment that Chinese medicine very good at. So I received this case last year, and I do Chinese herbs for her. He take Chinese herbs every day for the last 4 months. So we see the result in the first week after with Chinese herbs, right? So Chinese herbs very, very easy. Take the pulse, prescribe herbs, give him tea bag. That's not bad at all. Those tests, the test is not bad at all. He can exhibit, he drinks every day, and things happen. So not just Chinese herbs, I actually get his mom and grandma to do some massage from here. We call Nieji, from here up to back, every day for about 3 times or 9 times. So this is very good treatment for it. And then after 2 months, I actually add on cupping. When I do the cupping actually presented on the belly button. Wow, it's too big for that. So yeah, I get his mom to do belly button cupping every day for about 2 months. Right. So it actually pull out the coldness out there. And he actually realized that if he didn't cover tummy, the tummy become colder, and he wet the bed or hands. Well, the first week, he actually had 2 nights that didn't wet the bed. That was awesome. And then we keep the treatment, and sometimes it's good, sometimes not. Sometimes it's good and not. When it's got better and better, and slowly cut down to, I only see him once every 2 weeks. In the last 1.5 months, we got 2 weeks of herbs, 2 weeks of herbs. Then, guess what? In the last month, he only wet his pins, not bed, for just once. That's amazing. For them, it's amazing, right? So I say, well, that's it for today. We're gonna re-exam today. I say, seems pretty okay. Let's stop Chinese herbs. And keep doing cupping 3 times weekly and massage on the back. So this is how we treat it. So we are not repressing the function. We actually restore the function. We believe that the organs are out of balance, especially kidney and bladder. And bladder is just like hot air balloon. Think about it. Well, in New Zealand, we have hot air balloon. Not in New Zealand, actually, in Hamilton, we have hot air balloon festival every year, about April. Yeah, it's in April or March. Can't remember, or whatever. So think about hot air balloon. This is the idea for you. Why kids they got cold or they get tired and they wet the bed when they run around the whole day and they play very hard, you know, and they wet the bed because the energy in the kidneys and bladder are getting low. So think about that. A hot air balloon. This is the air balloon that you carry people in the bottom, right? But it can carry something like the cup, carry something and go to the sky. How do they do that? They have to, when it's heavy thing, they have to increase the fire, right? Increase the fire and it can carry heavy thing up to the sky. Same thing. In the bladder, if you need to increase the capacity of your bladder, you need to increase the heat in the bladder. So one of the way to increase the heat is by not attacking by the wind, protecting your tummy, protecting your belly button. So in winter or at night time, you can put a heat pack on there or cover, especially in the summertime like his. If it's too hot and he uncover tummy, and that's something that he's gonna have a wet bad night. So does that make sense? So we want to protect the tummy without any cold or wind. So this is something that's important to treat. When you treat the patient, when I treat it, I need to guide them what they can do, what they can't do. This is all important. If you don't guide your patient, if you have a patient, you don't guide them, if your kids having bed wetting, and if you don't guide it, you don't know what to do, you're gonna fail no matter what treatment. But I want to tell you one thing, that bedwetting and Western medicine, there's nothing they can do. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. You know, they've been to Western doctor. There's nothing they can do. It seems to be normal. And I think it's probably the mind thing. For us, it's the organs. Everything go to the organs, find the answer. So all organs, I'm going to show you the organ chart. If I still got it in my bag. Let's have a look. So organs are the root of your entire body, right? So restore the organs as the number one thing that we want to do. Now, through this treatment, I didn't just help with the bed wetting. I actually helped the snoring. So these kids actually have snoring every night, and they're so worried about her snoring. How old is he? 7 years old. And how long has it been like that? 4 or 5 years. A kid, 4 or 5 years. They have been to doctor and say, oh, okay, nothing they can do, and they need to see a specialist. I said, yes, go and see a specialist and see whether there's a structure change. If there's a structure change, they can do anything, do it. If there's not a structure thing, then Chinese medicine can help. So they haven't been to the specialist yet. I support them go to a specialist. I said, well, go to GP and get a refer to go to a specialist and have a look. They haven't had a chance to do that yet. And the grandma and ma said, and his mom said that no longer have snoring. Snoring is about the organs. Which organs normally? It's the lung and the spleen and stomach. Spleen and stomach produce mucus, phlegm, and they store in your lung, and that's how it's stuck in here, and it causes snoring. Well, I just want to share with you, Chinese medicine can do a lot of things that you never thought about that we can do. I just want to share with you in this case, because today I just discussed this patient. I'm going to give him a call in a month time, in 2 months time, as well in 3 months time. There's our recall system. We're going to call them and ask whether he's doing well or not, right? So remember, we're restoring the function of the organs rather than replace the function of the organ. This is exactly the same thing that I talked to one of my new patients today, that she suffered from high blood pressure. She's been on high blood pressure pill for 20 years, but guess what? Her blood pressure is very high now. It's 185 over 90. Oh no, that was when he got it from the doctor the other day. We check her blood pressure, and her one is 178 and over 104. That's very high. What does it mean? It means that the medication doesn't work. And she was so afraid of getting heart attack and stroke. And I want to tell you one true thing. People get stroke and heart attack. The number of people getting those two things are increasing every year. It's not dropping, it's increasing. What does it actually tell you? It actually tells you those blood pressure pill doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. If it works, why would people still get? Why would the number of heart attack and stroke increase every year? So I want to ask you this question. Go and do some research. And I want to tell you, when we take care of organs, change your diet, do acupressure point at home, do Ho'oponopono method at home, all this thing will change. Treat the organs, your organs become more functional, then your blood pressure will drop. When your blood pressure drop, more stabilized, then we cut down the blood pressure pill. And I'm not the one who cut down your blood pressure pill. I actually refer back to your GP, and your GP is going to guide you how to slowly cut down blood pressure pill. So I'm talking too much now. It's not talking about, soon talking about blood pressure, but this is one of our case today, a new patient, and she signed up for our treatment, Chinese herbs, no acupuncture, just Chinese herbs. And I want to share with you, we have patient 22 pill a day. That's a no pill. Used to take 22 pill a day and no pill. So I want to encourage you, if there is any health issue, come to Chinese medicine and acupuncture, right? So this is talking about bedwetting and snoring for 7-year-old kids. It's now 8 years old. Last year was 7 years old. So it works for him. 4 months of Chinese herb, we stop. It's Chinese herb now. So I want to encourage you, if your kids that suffer from snoring or bedwetting, come to see us. Our phone number is 078467956. 078467956. Call us. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.